Ralf Rangnick has unusual Man United transfer request as he highlights essential attribute. Ralf Rangnick wants his January midfield targets to possess a specific trait. Ralf Rangnick has pinpointed key criteria in Manchester United's search for a midfield signing in the January transfer window. United are prepared to back Rangnick in the new year as he looks to strengthen the core of his squad ahead of the second half of the season. According to The Athletic, Rangnick has made signing a midfielder a priority ahead of January, with interesting criteria attached to targets. The 63-year-old wants a tall signing, likely to fill the void. Nemanja Matic, who stands at 6'4", will leave when he departs. Rangnick is said to admire West Ham United's Declan Rice and Borussia Dortmund's Jude Bellingham, both long-time targets at Old Trafford. But neither will be available next month, and therefore, United might have to focus on less established names. Chris Armas, Rangnick's new assistant, is a massive fan of RB Leipzig and USA midfielder Tyler Adams. The 22-year-old can also play at right back, but he doesn't fit the tall mold and could be one for the summer if United want to invest more in the middle of the park. Fred has showcased drastic improvement in recent games, taking to Rangnick's high-pressing strategy like a duck to water. Scott McTominay has also been ever-present alongside the Brazilian in the Premier League as part of the German tactician's 4-2-2-2. But Fred has blatant physical flaws, and McTominay isn't viewed as Matic's long-term replacement. So it doesn't come as a surprise that Rangnick wants to beef up his midfield options with a player boasting the big Serb's physical abilities. However, most of United's January transfer activity will likely focus on outgoings rather than incomings, with a few futures uncertain. Dean Henderson, Phil Jones, Donny van der Beek, Jesse Lingard, Anthony Martial and Edinson Cavani have all been linked with departures, and Rangnick won't stand in their way as he looks to manage the bloated squad Ole Gunnar Solskjaer left behind. January is a notoriously tricky time to seal big deals, and Rangnick acknowledged that in his first press conference as United boss. He told reporters, "We haven't spoken about new players, and it's not the time to speak about that. Now it's time to get to know the current squad in detail. The squad is definitely not too small, there are certainly enough players within the squad. Maybe at Christmas, after Christmas, there might be time to talk about transfers, but from my experience, winter transfers are difficult and not sustainable. With the quality of the players we have here, it would in theory only make sense to sign players who give you that little bit of extra quality."